Alright, suckers, you know what? I'm on the verge of not wanting to say, F it, let's do another preview anymore because I think I'm getting worse at this, and that hurts my prediction genius soul. But, in the off chance that I'm misremembering what I said, let's quickly recap the highlights of each of my predictions for the Champions League quarterfinals. And we're going to start with Tottenham versus Manchester City. Great. Yes, Spurs. The team that everyone seems to think that I hate, but Arsenal supporters think the same thing. Okay? So pipe down. I hate both of you guys equally. Spurs. You guys, you're absolutely in for it. I'm feeling a potential thrashing in your future because this City team seems to be peaking at the right time, which makes me feel kind of bad for Spurs supporters. It really does. Next, I don't need to hear anymore, okay? I know where this is going. Because your club has made 0 signings over the last 2 transfer windows. And now I'm going to hear, oh, don't say 0. You got to say nil. That's the proper way to say it. Fine. Because your club made 0 signings over the last 2 transfer windows. And you've yet to open a brand new state-of-the-art stadium because apparently it doesn't work properly. And you've dropped 11 points out of a possible 12 in your last 4 league games, which has seen you barely clinging on to 3rd place. You're like, oh my god, Arsenal's right behind us with 1 point. What are we going to do if they leapfrog us? So in summation, the wheels are falling off your truck at the worst possible time. Can we delete this guy's account? Anyway, even though I think there's gonna be an upset in one of these 4 matchups, I don't think it's gonna be in this one because City seems to be getting even better as the season progresses, while Spurs seem to be heading in the opposite direction. So I'm taking City. You know who I'm gonna blame for this? Outside of the wind, which everyone seems to blame these days, or Manchester City's Aymeric Laporte, who was Spurs' best player by a country mile. It is VAR, all right? Now sure, I can get past the Llorente handball into the goal off the set piece because the ball played the hand or the arm. He didn't know anything about it. But I can't get past the offside call on Sergio Aguero, or Raheem Sterling's goal that got called back at the end of the game when Spurs' Christian Eriksen was the one that played the initial pass, okay? It's total bullshit. As was the center referee all of a sudden getting into a big hurry to make that offside call without having a look himself. I mean, what in the absolute f***? The game is going to be decided by that play, so go look at the f***ing monitor and decide for yourself, big man, you know? So to echo Fernandinho's comments in the mix zone after the game, f*** VAR. And up next, it's Manchester United versus Barcelona, or as I like to call it, the matchup where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's magic finally runs out, even though United will most likely sit back and counter, which, in fairness, they have done to magnificent effect with Ole at the wheel. So let's just stop it at the magic finally runs out part because it's nice to hear a prediction come out of my mouth that was 100% true. So can we just skip to the end? Can we just fast forward? Fast forward, skip to the end. Anyway, as for my prediction, unless Messi gets hurt or if he suddenly becomes disinterested for whatever reason, I just don't know how United's going to stop him. And with whom? Ashley Young? Luke Shaw? Phil Jones? Chris Smalling? Lindelof? Eric Bailly? Ander Herrera, maybe a little bit. He could slow him down, maybe. David De Gea. Damn it. I missed a prediction inside a prediction. So damn you, David De Gea. I count on you to make big plays. We'll probably make a few saves, but he's not going to save them all. So I like Barcelona to go through on a 2-goal margin. I'll say 4-2. Okay. I got Barcelona scoring 4 goals. I got that spot on. It's the little things, everyone. Now what? And now up next is Ajax versus Juventus, which appears to be a pretty tasty matchup given how well Ajax played in leg 2 against Real Madrid in the round of 16 clash. But that wasn't a Real Madrid team that I recognized because it didn't have Cristiano Ronaldo in it. Oh crap. Here we go. And if we learned anything from Juve's 3-0 win in leg 2 over Atleti in their round of 16 clash, which saw Juve come back from a 2-goal deficit in leg 1, it's that Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player in Champions League history. And he's going to do it again against Ajax. So Ajax, I love a lot of your young players, most of whom are probably going to leave in the summer. But the Champions League goat is hungry. And when the Champions League goat is hungry, you don't stand much of a chance. So I like Juve to win this by a few goals. I got nothing. And then finally, it's Liverpool versus Porto. All right. I picked Liverpool winning here, right? I'm pretty sure I had Liverpool here. Anyway, I got Liverpool winning this match. Woo! Because even though I have a ton of respect for Porto's squad, and even though I think they're going to put up a good fight, the Reds just have way too much quality in most positions on the field to lose this over 2 legs. Maybe in a one-off I would give Porto half a chance. But then I think about how Liverpool performed against Bayern in Munich, where they were so good. It's just like, there's just no way, Porto. Liverpool just have too much sauce. Do you know what this means? Do you? It means you're only as good as your last prediction, which means I am ending this video on a high note. So suck it, haters. Prediction god status confirmed. I got 2 predictions right in this preview, which means I'm gonna get 2 predictions right in my Champions League semifinals preview next week, because that's what I do. And then you'll be bowing down to my greatness. This is also known as Eno logic. Anyway, that is it. That is all I got. So be on the lookout for previews and predictions, career mode, the reactions to my Europa League quarterfinal predictions, and my semifinal previews for the Champions League and the Europa League, and of course, follow me on Twitch so we can hang out in real time. Also, as promised, here's a shout out for everyone that got more predictions than me, you lucky bastards. Brian Hinajosa, Aaron Siva, Kareem Hassan 9, Jamie Brendel, Harshdarsh Lopez, Rafak Benitesh, Mopari, and Luis Reese, who got all 4 correct. And Ricardo Barahona, Zach Martin, Football and Hockey, Kendrick Mott, KMA, Big Dan, Chedwardo 99, Typical Procrastinator 13, Karmatron 03, Jack the Sports Guy, Kushal Murthy, Ritesh M, Joe Pottler, Johnny Plays, Pratchett, Argowal, ZKM, Brock Mallory, Cracklord, Fabrizio 1029, Marcos Villatoro, Chris Borden, Alejandro Moreno Novello, Victor Merp, Rafael Santos, Zio Memfo, El Bosco, Oblivion X, Mr. Banana Sandwich, Sycat Bhattacharjee, FCBarca.tv, Miguel Trejo, Boris the Beaver, Kanshik Sharma, Ilyas Attar, Gary Math, Ethan Gadan, Thomas, Ollie Pertoff, Edu Success, Luis Morales, JH, MK Channel 15, Ludwig 15, Sai Takiganda, Strawberry TV, Joshua Kant, See That, Juan Quito, Oh Yeah Yeah, Tom, Mr. Shad, Soberov, and Chase Hatch. You guys all got 3 right. Congratulations. All right, I'm leaving now. Hope everyone is well. Later.